All right, made it to the spot where we take our break, so you know what that means. But mangoes on a mountain time. Let's do it. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I just got an Amazon package. It's been fully deconstructed because I hate cardboard boxes, but I just wanted to go over a little bit of tips and tricks for training on a budget. You can use this for marathon training. I'm using it for ultra training because I consume a lot of fuel on these runs and it can become very expensive. So typically one of my favorites are these sweetened dried mangoes from the store called Aldi. If you haven't heard of it, you should definitely check them out. Their prices are a little bit less because they spend less on things like bags, shopping carts, and electricity, employees, things like that. They're a great company. I believe they're a European company. But anyways, I typically buy these mangoes. They come in these very small pouches and they're 4.5 servings per pouch. I just ordered this bulk 3-pound bag of unsweetened mangoes from Amazon for $26.99. I am super excited about it. So that's next. I just finished up this bag, so my second one is looking for candies. I like the company called Fruitals on Amazon. They tend to have no red dye 40 in their products, which I look for, and refuse to use any food products with red dye 40. So one is this bag of stars. They're just like candy stars with like sugar on the outside. 3 stars is about 1 serving for me, so I just got this very large, I believe 2-pound bag for $19.99. And third that I just got a restock of today is another Fruitals option. These are those Coca-Cola bottles. They're so good. I love the flavor of Coke when I'm training and it's very hot and I'm sweating my booty off. 4 bottles is 1 serving. 1 serving gives you 22 grams of carbs, 90 calories. So these are one of my favorites. Again, this is a rebuy. So another few options that I'm not going to be utilizing today, but that I do use and I do need a restock of, are from Aldi, not Amazon. But one is going to be these fruit snacks. 1 pouch is 70 calories with 17 grams. So I used like 1 to 2 pouches per serving. And then another is the squeezable apple no sugar added pouches, also from Aldi's. You can buy them in a very large box. This one comes 22 pouches. I want to say this was about the same. It was a big box. Again, no red dye 40. Love that. So just to show you what this looks like, today I have a 3-hour run. I'm aiming for 60 to 90 grams of carbs per an hour, fueling every 20 minutes. So approximately that's about 3 servings per an hour for 3 hours. So think about 9 servings. To start, I have 2 servings of stars, 2 servings of mangoes. I have 2 of these Goo Coca-Cola caffeinated gels. They're in a bag because one exploded in the box and now they're all sticky. I am going to go with one of these Power Hydro gels because they have 300 milligrams of sodium. And then I typically don't use drink mixes that often anymore. I do have a lot of samples left, so I'm using this Morton one in my flask. It has 250 milligrams of sodium, but it also has 79 grams of carbs. So that's at least 2 servings of carbs for me. So that essentially comes out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 servings, 7, 8, 9. So I'm on the mark there. Between these 2, I'll have 550 approximately milligrams of sodium. If I wasn't going to do this drink mix, I would supplement with additional carb sources, and I would mix this in my flask. These no sugar electrolytes, also from Amazon. It's like the tiniest little scoop, gives you 144 milligrams of sodium. I would do at least 2 scoops, and then some just like flavor drops. Again, I love the Aldi brand because none of their products that they sell in their store have red dye 40. So that's what I would do on a budget. I'm gonna head out for my 3-hour long run now, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any other tips or tricks, let me know, and I'd love to hear them because it gets very pricey trying to accomplish your goals. So let me know. All right, cool.
Let's do it. Over 5.5 feet, 5.5 miles. Not even halfway there, almost halfway there. Let's go.